Well, I will address the last two episodes for anybody who is or might watch. Yeah, I had no idea that the game audio was not recording. Because of the nature of this game, I can't exactly go back and redo those two episodes. Um, the bosses don't really respawn, and I can't load a previous save like that. Um, at least I don't think I can. I would have had to have manually saved, I think. Yeah, no, just title screen. I don't think there is an option for manually saving. So, yeah, I think we're going to have to just let that be what it was. I've been having an issue still figuring out how all this recording stuff works. And I noticed that when I'm playing my PlayStation through my capture card on my TV, I can't listen to the game audio through my TV speakers because then my microphone picks it up. And I can't
What do we have here?
listen
A
to it
broken butler
on
puppet.
my
Yeah, I
headphones
seem to remember
through the
someone on the
Elgato
second
software
floor.
on my
Think it
computer
belongs to him?
because then I get
We gotta
wicked
ask what
audio
happened sometime.
lag.
Now's good.
So the last two episodes I tried listening to the game audio using my PlayStation headphones connected to the PlayStation. But I didn't realize that by doing that, the PlayStation was then not sending audio via HDMI, and so nothing was going to the Elgato other than video. And yeah, so that was a little annoying and a little unexpected, and I can't really fix it. So now what I've resorted to is listening via Bluetooth headphones that are connected via Bluetooth to my television. So a little odd. Also a little odd trying to figure out how to connect Bluetooth headphones to my TV. But it works. I'm not noticing any audio lag, and that's great. I thought the audio lag wouldn't bother me, but all the sounds were happening way after everything on the screen, and not just a little bit after, like, it was like 1 or 2 seconds. And so, like, I wouldn't be able to rely on any sort of auditory cues from the game. I'd just have to rely on what I could see. And sometimes you get a warning of certain attacks and enemies via sound. And if I'm not hearing them when it's poignant, that's a problem. That's not going to work. So, we are going to headphone to the TV for now until I can figure out a better, more streamlined option. Because connecting my headphones to my TV is actually not very simple. I like this area. Sort of caves. Let's go fragments. Ow. Why? Ow. You can't throw straight down like that, idiot. I mean, if you were better, you could, but I say is like a fucking pitchfork in the face. Oh, and I have no heals, because I didn't rest at that fucking stargazer. Big pipe. Big pipe. so the big pipe has a pretty strong blade, if you could call it that. It's stronger than my booster glaive because man, I've had a frog in my throat since I hit record. I don't know. I don't really like its fable art though. The patient smash. I've got patient slash on this current one, and I don't like it. I usually use the storm slash or whatever the blade I have on it at the time is. I was thinking about switching to the pipe wrench head because its base damage is only a little bit less than my +3 damage over here. So it's potential that it would end up being more damage over upgrades, but that Fable Art attack is kind of shit. I think I'm gonna not do that after all. Okay. Oh, still no heals. No, thank you, sir. I am not having any today. Whatever it is, I don't want none. Anything in here? Ooh. Ooh, a Dark Moon Moonstone of the Covenant. I hate that name so much. Like, I get that it is a moonstone of the Covenant. And I get that it is a dark moon. But calling it a Dark Moon Moonstone is like the repetitive agency of redundancy names. I just don't like it. Ow! I'm running. I'm running. Oh.
These bodies. Could they be from Moonlight Town? Well,
How long is he gonna
Hobbits
chase
do
me?
this?
Ah, ah, ah! Fucking god damn it. I should have gone back to the Stargazer. I should have gone back to the Stargazer and gone to the hotel. Or just back to the Stargazer. Because now I lost all that ergo. Oh! Almost 10,000. Jesus. That's annoying. And apparently you can't make that jump. That is too far down. Well then. Welcome to my channel. I'm fucking stupid, and I just lost 5,000 ergo by being fucking stupid. We're not gonna bother even risking the rest of this ergo. We're gonna go back to the hotel like we should have before. What the fuck is going on with me? Record 2 episodes with no fucking game audio. Finally get that figured out, and then I make 2 very, very silly mistakes. I'm out of it. I'm out of it.
Ah, if it isn't my savior. Glad to see you made it back in one piece, my friend.
Yes, I did.
There you are, my boy. My Savior, yes, that's the word. You took back the factory, and I cannot thank you enough. Without the factory, no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend, you saved, well, all of us.
Great. So does that mean we're done?
But listen to me going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself.
I know
Signor
who you are.
Lorenzini Venigni. Gentleman, bon vivant, and, at the moment, utterly at your service, my friend.
Well,
If
at
the
least
name
you're a little
Venigni
humble.
rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Graz's Prince of High Society.
And we're right back
That is
to
because they are one and the same.
pretentious.
Just two of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth.
30?
While I sincerely believe meeting Venigni is its own reward,
You don't
I have
look
not
so
rewarded
great
you
for
in the more
30. I would have
traditional
said
manner.
maybe 40.
Please, take this. My newest prototype. It'll be safe with you. It's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the grinder. I hope you'll put it to good use.
Yeah, I should have done that too. Yeah, I should have come back here. What was I thinking? I just fucking
My
saved
eyes do
him.
not deceive me.
I got
never
my grinder
imagined
tool.
I'd actually see it again, and in the flesh, so to speak. I just designed it, set it aside, and never got back to it. Genius and acclaim can keep one quite preoccupied, I'm afraid. You are really interested in the arm, I see. Then, my friend, you shall have it. It just needs a few mechanical adjustments to fit your, particular needs.
What do you
And
mean by that?
frankly, this design is almost child's play to me now, so let's start by making it a bit stronger, shall we?
Sure.
I will also add what we brilliant inventors call modularity. That means it will be much easier to improve and repair since you'll be able to use commonly found parts. You might say this arm's new abilities are legion.
Ah, yes.
No? Too much? It was too much.
Yeah, it was.
I
Anything
always
else?
welcome friends. May I be of service?
Yes, so let's put the flame grinder on here. Tell me about Pulcinella.
Of course you're curious. Pulcinella has been restored thanks to you. In a small way. Mostly it was me, but, you know, genius never rests. Except for beauty rest. Pulcinella isn't just my butler. He's my family. The only one I have left, really. I won't forget what you've done for us. If you ever need anything or find yourself in a spot of trouble, call on your friend Venigni.
Alright, swagger.
I always welcome friends.
What else you got for me? Tell me about the puppet
No
frenzy.
one, not even I, know what started the puppet frenzy. Why, that day of all days, it was horrible. A violent rampage of murder and mayhem that is seared into my memory for all time. And it was never supposed to happen again. I
Again?
made sure of it. Designed a few special parts to ensure they'd remain loyal.
Again, Vinny.
Puppet armies do not arise by chance. There was intent behind this. I don't want to leap to conclusions, but the only one I know with that kind of power is the King of Puppets himself.
And who's that?
We need to learn how this happened.
Alright. Do I have any upgrades for my arm yet? Modify. I do. Alright, so trace is great. That allows me to pull myself to them. Being able to dodge after doing it, I've never actually even bothered trying it. But the attack link, that's what we want. That. Ooh, God, it's a great ability to have. And then we do have a high-powered flame amplifier, so I can make the flamberge but then you need Legion plugs to make the rest of them. I probably won't bother making any of them. I do kind of like the Aegis, but it's not exactly my favorite. But it is cool being able to like take the hit and then counter with a bigger hit. I don't know. It's I would like to try this Falcon Eyes one. It also scales really well with technique, but it's so slow. Like the firing rate, the quick reload allows you to fire twice in a row, but you also don't get that many rockets for the amount of Legion bar that you have. So I think I'm gonna stick with my puppet string. It has done me well in my past playthrough, even if I haven't finished yet.
And welcome to the House of Vanini. I am Master Vanini's Major Domo, Pulcinella, at your service, sir. The House of Vanini carries only the finest in luxury merchandise. I believe you'll find all items to be both superior quality and distinguished provenance.
I'll be the judge of that,
you will be able to find something that suits you, sir. At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
If you say so. What you got? Oh, so more cranks. Actually, I am gonna buy one technique crank, because then once I find a second one, I can upgrade my technique. And then I will get the electric blitz grindstone. And then I don't know. So these protect, one is best against slash, pierce, or strike. I don't know if any of those are more prevalent than another in the game. Like, I don't know if, like, strike damage, if more enemies deal strike damage than pierce or slash damage. I would guess that slash damage is the most common in the game, and that's, well, maybe pierce damage, because piercing damage is the one that gives you the biggest boost. That gives you a 9.9 damage reduction rate, whereas this gives you 7.92 for slash and 6.6 for strike. So I'm confused. Let me buy that. I'll equip it. We'll see what it does. We'll see if it helps. And that will make me slightly heavy. But that's fine, because I have enough ergo. Oh, I can't level up here. I have to level up with her.
I'll use my power.
Level up, please. Alright, so that brings me back down under slightly heavy. Oh, and you have more to say. What do you have to say?
I am able to wield ergo. They call me a listener because I can hear ergo.
Can you?
I inherited the power from my mother, who hated it, called it the devil's power. So I kept it a secret that I could talk to puppets. Now you are the only one my voice reaches. So I beg you, please, save Krot.
So does that mean nobody else in the hotel even knows you're here? Or they just can't hear you when you try to talk to them? A little confused about that. Alright. I'm gonna switch it to... Well, let's switch it to the fire. We'll keep the fire on for now, and then we'll move on. Alright. Now let's see if we can avoid another embarrassing display like we just had. be nice. That would be really nice. I'm just all frazzled. I double-checked the last 2 episodes before I started recording this one after I ate dinner, and I just was so annoyed. So annoyed at the whole fucking audio issue. It's like, here I am, hoping I can start out, you know, being professional and not making silly mistakes like that. And, well, 'twas not to be. Ow. I'm out of stamina. I definitely need to upgrade my stamina, or, there is an amulet. There is an amulet that will increase my stamina regen, which would be exactly what I want. Idiot. Yeah, this is going better. Well, I say better. Alright, big boy's down here, I think. No. Ow! Asshole. Ow! Dodged too early. Stop being a dick. Assholes. All of you. Just jerks. Look at me, covered in oil. Hydraulic fluid. And he's down. Come on out. Alright, now we can take down Big Boy. You're not so scary now, are ya? Although you are fire, so I don't know if this is actually going to be helpful, but... Oh! Ow. Don't fart on me. Uh-oh, uh-oh. He did a double swing that time. Haha. That was a good parry. Hey. Hey, yeah. That didn't kill you? Wow. Alright. Carrier's amulet. Amulet. Alright. That was my last heal. But we do have a stargazer up here that I should have been able to get earlier, but no. Alright. Well, let's call this an episode here. We shall venture on further in the next one. Catch you guys later.